Methanol 2-barrel hollies. Why are the Clarkos Performance Methanol hollies out there kicking ass in the amp car world and the modified production world? Well, we just work on results. By using ours, there is a lot more torque and horsepower because we work on fuel atomization, signal strength, and they're the key things to holly boosters. But most of the big guns don't use them. But that's why we get results and others don't. Anyway, that's technical tip 1. Stay tuned for
problems we were having were flat spots, dead out of the corner, running out of puff up into the straight.
Was it hard to start?
Hard to start occasionally, especially when it's hot. Just general issues that just drive you insane.
Cool. So we pulled it apart and had a look, and I said, oh yeah, it's one of them ones. So we just virtually picked it up and dropped it in the bin, whacked the Clarko one on, and tell us, mate, the difference between the two cars. What happened when you put the Clarko one on?
Mate, put the Clarko carburetor on, started up, started beautiful, straight away, idled, did what it was supposed to. I got right, we're off to a good start. Didn't even have to adjust float levels, all set by Dave Clarkson.
And so how was the little check sheet that we gave you, you know, like check you've got this and this much fuel pressure and all that. Was that a good tool for you?
Very handy to have. Fuel pressure was low, lower than you recommended. So bumped the fuel pressure up to what the specifications say.
But it was easy to follow?
Very easy to follow.
Cool. So okay, so you've got the carby on, you've started up, bzz, bzz. So how was it, mate? You went out there the first night and what happened? How was it?
I thought I had an engine fresh up. It was just unbelievable.
Instantaneous?
Instantaneous.
How was it on the foot?
Mate, out of the corner, it was just, you could hear the secondaries open the carburetor. It was just unbelievable. You'd boot the thing up the straight, mate, and I had to go and change my setup because it wouldn't handle then because it's too much power.
Cool.
So yeah, it was really a good thing to do.
So it was really a noticeable difference?
Very noticeable difference. I'd recommend it to anybody.
And so you would have been racing against other guys out there in your little group because, you know, week after week, being with the same guys, you would have been, you know. So after putting one on, how did you compare to those other couple of guys?
Before I was kind of at the back, just minding my own business, trying to keep this thing under control and trying to, you know, nurse the thing along as best I can with the power it had. Put a Clarkos on, mate. Now I'm scratching at their back doors, just trying to get in. But I just experience it comes with experience, of course, but I've got the edge now having the Clarkos on there, and I recommend it to anybody, as I say to you, and just the response that the carburetor's got is just unbelievable.
Cool, thank you very much. Thank you for your time, Matty.
No worries at all.
Thanks.